Good day, folks. This is Ian here, Ian Wiltshire, and I'm going to speak about my truths. And the truth is my carnivore diet, which I've had since for the last, I've been following this diet for the last 10 months. It means 10 months ago I started this diet of eating only proteins from meat. And I have to say one thing. It has made a change to my body. I feel clearer in my head now. This is 10 months ago. And my diabetes is better under control, because I want to make this one thing clearly. Ever since I started on this diet, I do not eat carbs and sugars anymore. And my blood sugar levels have gone down steadily. Now, I have intoxicated my body through years of unhealthy eating. I've been eating too much sugars and too much carbs. And ever since I stopped that, the inflammations in my joints have decreased. And they were getting less and less and less. Now, since it has taken up almost 65 or 68 years of me to undo the injustice I did to my body, it will take some time for my body to heal completely. Now, that's the idea. In the year 2022, I've just turned 17, and I feel great. I feel the inflammations in my body are receding. I do not take insulin anymore, and I do not take metformin anymore. And as a result, I've also lost a lot of weight here on my sides. And that's what I want to tell you. So how do I do the carnivore diet? And why is it so important? It's because I just eat proteins and fat. Now, for years, they have been telling us not to eat too much fat, because a well-known doctor once said that the fat you eat is the fat that you wear. And that is the only fat that I do eat is butter and olive oil. Otherwise, I do not eat the unhealthy fats. I do not eat the vegetable, the plant fats, because that's not necessarily healthy for you. Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a medical doctor. But I only experiment on my own self, my own body, to see what works and what doesn't. And I've watched Dr. Ken Berry's videos, and he has, if you want any information on carnivore diet, go and watch Dr. Ken Berry. I'm here only to tell you what it has done for me, and that it has clearly increased my health level. It has clearly decreased my high blood pressure. I have a normal blood pressure right now. And it has also decreased the function of my liver, the function of my pancreas, and the function of my kidneys. There was a time that I had issues here on my neck. That means skin tags, which comes from carbohydrates. And as you can see, my neck is now smooth again. The skin tags are slowly disappearing. They're going back. And so all I can say to you is, give it a try. If you have inflammation in your body, in your joints, you're suffering from gout, just give it a try and go on a carnivore diet. Like we used to go, human beings used to feed on meat only and vegetables only when they got it, or on fruit. Now, there are many doctors who might disagree with me. They say, the only way is a plant-based diet, a vegan diet. I say, no. When I went on a vegan diet, I was getting unhealthier and unhealthier. And now that I'm on this carnivore diet, I really feel good and I really feel muscular. I absolutely feel, and I do a little bit of muscle training, not much, just a little bit every day. And I notice that the proteins in my diet is helping me to increase my muscles and to decrease the fat, especially the belly fat that I had. And so that's all I can say. I can say it has been a positive effect on me. And I would like to give you this positive effect, go on and on. I live on meat and meat products only. And I would like to give it on to you. So if you are complaining, my friends, you are complaining of issues, and you say, well, as you get older, you get more and more issues. Now, I don't believe in that crap. I believe you get issues, inflammation issues, because of your diet. And many studies have shown that carbohydrates is not really good for you if you have too much carbohydrates in your diet. And sugar, it is also discovered. If you watch Dr. Lustig's or Lustig's videos, you'll see he gives a detailed medical account on what sugar does to you. And so, I'm not the doctor, but I'm listening to these guys who have done medical research. And you, my friends, I'm telling you, go on your carnivore diet, go on your meat-based diet, go for it. And you will find out you will be clear in your head. You won't suffer from brain fog anymore. And what they tell you that if you eat meat, you'll get the inflammation in your body, you'll get gout. None of that is true. Just you try it out. You try it out for yourself and you'll see that you become another person. Now, I am recreating myself as a human being. And because I'm doing that, I'm giving the advice further to you. And I will also give you some advice on how to do training, how to keep your body fit. And it's not sports and exercises or calories. You don't have to count any calories. You just have to stick to your carnivore diet, and that's what I do. Eggs, cheese, steak, meat. Now, all kinds of meat. And I eat from nose to tail. It means everything of the animal. And I'm not suffering from any vitamin deficiencies at the moment. Now, next week, I will go to my doctor and I will have my blood tested and I will show you the blood test. I'll do an extensive blood test and to see what my values are, and I'll show it to you. All right? So, this is your journey. This is our journey. The journey to a carnivore diet. And believe me, your body will thank you for it. Okay, my friends, take good care, stay healthy, and stay happy. Talk to you again. This is Ian signing off.